was a lot of flags were thrown tonight. In this
17
game.
accepted in the first half. And then look at Brandon Marshall.
Big boys ball in big games at big times, and that's a big-time play.
That made it just a 10-point halftime deficit. So instead of 17-zip lead heading into the fourth, up 13. But Cutler to Brandon Marshall.
I mean, nothing but a basketball play right there. You go down,
turn around.
Go down there, get on the block and post them up. It was beautiful, man. That's a big boy right there,
That's
man.
a young shot.
How about the first-round pick out of Virginia Tech, Kyle Fuller?
That's a great play, man.
Well, that was a play right there.
Wow. By the way, Kaepernick flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct after the play for inappropriate
Look
language.
at this right here. Now put big bodies on.
Well, that's to Martellus Bennett, and the Bears have their first lead of the night, 21-20. So Kaepernick, can he lead the charge?
Don't do it, Cap.
It's the rookie again.
Oh, he did it.
Second time in as many possessions.
I hate to see Peanut go out, but
3 picks for Kaepernick.
Give it back to my MVP.
4 plays later, Cutler to Brandon Marshall for the hat trick on this evening. Cutler threw for less than 200 yards, but had 4 TD passes and no INT.
Oh, my Gucci.
All right, so now Kaepernick trying to fight back, but he gets dropped. Willie Young with the sack.
figure.
That's 4th and 9. Kaepernick looking for Crabtree and
they go Anquan Bolton in the cone now.
San Francisco loses its first ever regular season game at Levi's Stadium, and they were that.
Bears have all 3 timeouts remaining. Cutler looks left, being rushed, puts it up for the corner for Wilson. He's got it for a touchdown.
That was a sick throw by Jay Cutler off his back foot. Putting that ball up only where Marquise Wilson could catch it. You cannot do it any better than Jay Cutler just did it in that situation.
Second career touchdown for Marquise Wilson. All the receivers out. He dropped the ball. Cutler gets it back and throws to Forte for a touchdown.
He drops the ball, keeps his eyes upfield, and throws just a perfect pass.
On the way, it's no good. The game is over. The Bears have come back to win it.
I jumped really high and I made it into the stands. Here's Eddie again.
Well, this is what makes this offense extra dangerous, but you can't do that with it.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, the defender came from the back. We were taught in practice this to draw the ball out. It's a great play right there. But you got to know in traffic.
For the Bears, and the Bears are trying to make something happen here, and that's exactly what they do. Jay Cutler to Zach Miller. Oh, Zach Miller does to score touchdowns, by the way. 1. And on the very next play, they give it to Jeremy Langford in for the touchdown. The last Bears rookie with a rushing touchdown in 4 straight.
Forte, don't get it twisted, Bears fans. He's talking about getting it twisted.
Yeah, J.C. Trotter's snap never gets off the ground. Rodgers falls on it, but a neutral zone infraction. 3 plays later on 3rd and 10. Rodgers, look out. Here comes Willie Young.
No protecting Aaron there. Just more issues with this offensive. Tan was probably still numb. Actually, that was Cutler, wrong quarterback. There we go. That's not like Aaron.
Picked off by Tracy Porter. I like the way Tracy Porter played tonight, by the way.
Yeah, Porter had a good game tonight.
Tracy won the Saints a Super Bowl with those ball skills right there.
Back in 09, right?
Rodgers was throwing to an area.
Yeah.
3 plays later, 30 seconds left. Rodgers escaping pressure. James
A lot of fans
Jones
jumped out of their
can't hold on
seats,
to it.
but had to sit back down because he dropped the ball.
Sit down.
And Porter, once again, making a good play on the ball.
Well, Dan, to your point, tight window.
Well, this was it. 4th and goal comes down to this. Rodgers trying to squeeze it in there for Devontae Adams, but a little high and maybe a little too much
They
heat.
dropped 7 and rushed 4 on this play. So they had a lot of guys in coverage to cover the receivers.
Well, yeah, you saw that kind of picket fence lined up on the goal line. They were going to make it tight, and they made it tight. They did.
And Bryce Callahan there playing the defense. Jay Cutler.
Better keep this ball outside the numbers. Don't let Royal do anything.
They come after Jones, and he just did get it off. And a good kick. Royal made the first man miss. Got away from Brent Selleck as well, and now he's picking up some blockers. Eddie Royal trying to get the Bears back in the game. Touchdown, Chicago. No flags on the play.
And he is still a dynamic open field return specialist. And we needed some juice in the stadium for these Bear fans. But what a good
play action, looking for a wide open receiver. And it's a touchdown for Trey Burton. This is where the Bears have really struggled, inside the red zone. Lofted to the back of the end zone. No struggles today. A second touchdown, this one to Robinson. All right, for Mitchell Trubisky.
Well, he's working on a rookie, and MJ Stewart. And Mitchell talked about footwork, his drops, and throwing.
Shotgun Trubisky. And a touchdown to Cohen. Nothing tricky about that. Won a Super Bowl with the Eagles a year ago, but has been pretty much a backup his entire career. And another open Bear. This one is Joshua Bellamy. 4 touchdown passes for Mitchell Trubisky. And they get it to Gabriel, who finds the end zone.
Applies to every position.
They're down a goal. They try the same play again, and this time a touchdown to Taylor Gabriel. The 6th touchdown pass in this game for Trubisky.
Pressure on Rodgers. He's going down. And that's where Khalil Mack is. Jordan Howard. That's going to be a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen with the catch toward the end zone, and touchdown Bears. Trubisky protected for the end zone, touchdown. Trey Burton. That's aggressive. That's top of your screen. Rodgers, end zone throw, and it's intercepted. And it's Eddie Jackson who said it's personal after week 1.
First place, if the Bears win, there'll be a game and a half in front. This drive starts from deep in their own territory, and it's picked off at the 25-yard line. Eddie Jackson, and he'll go in for the touchdown. Ready to beat the band.
Out of his skin. He knew exactly what was happening. You got the little bit of a quarterback who's being forced to throw a little quicker because.
And the 4 and 6 Lions all tied at 16. Here comes Stafford. And he's picked off. And it's going the distance. Eddie Jackson, for the 5th time in his young career, has a touchdown.
This is an incredible play by Jackson. I mean,
he's going to bring the orchestra together like he did last week. Okay, last week was an orchestra. Now,
look at this.
Now Calliston.
Motion. That's a great front 4 for Washington, but the line does its job at open and making the catch inside the 30-yard line. DJ Moore, 3rd and 14. 4-man rush again. Fields to the end zone. Moore. Touchdown. So Fields, who had the big first half last week and told to basically stay home. Rashawn Johnson is now in the backfield. Play action. Pass caught. Moore. Great spin move to the inside. Off he goes again. What a first half for him. And finally, after he breaks the tackle, Fields to the end zone, reaching up. Does he make the catch again? DJ Moore, touchdown. He is having a career in one night.
It's a little slant and go, perfect placement. Fuller never locates the football, and Moore so comfortable being able to get his feet down. Watch this route. Watch Fuller bite on it, man-to-man. Ooh, little inside move, and the throw could not have been in.
So you got Blasingame as the running back. A fullback really by trade. That pass is caught. Moore is able to go down the sideline and turn it into a long game. They're going to rule him out. He goes. Ready to go. Pass is hauled in by Moore. Gets free. Washington gambles and lose the gamble that time. 56 yards, touchdown. Fuller trying to jump it. Moore able to make the catch, and then
I think the Commanders were probably expecting run, and instead they get aggressive, playing to win. Get the ball out to DJ Moore. What a risk by Fuller there, trying to go for the football.
Yep.
That's hit or miss. There's that cushion. And more yards after the catch.
Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over!